December 22nd of 2022, right before Christmas, running around, wrapping gifts. Did we finish decorating the tree? Not yet. And really, I just was getting ready for bed. And I like to do 50 push-ups before I go to bed. That's my thing. And I remember doing my push-ups and feeling like, wow, my head's going this whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's really the last thing I remember.
She was not there. I thought she was gone. Pupils fixed and dilated, no pulse, no respiration. Immediately went in to do my feeble attempt at CPR. She came back online quickly, immediately called 911, told them I had a significant neurological event and to bring somebody over immediately. The EMTs came and I said, there's only one place that we are going, and I want to make it very clear, is we are going to Cooper. We get to the ER. The gravity of the situation was profound. Dr. Tonetti laid everything out in front of me of what was ahead of me and told me he wanted to go in and treat this aggressively. And he went in and performed his magic with his staff.
Many local hospitals send patients with this kind of problem to Cooper because we have the multidisciplinary team and the neurocritical care doctors and the neurosurgeons like myself to care for life-threatening brain hemorrhage. In Sarah's case, we were able to quickly get the pressure off the brain and to secure the aneurysm so it couldn't bleed again and allow her to make a complete recovery.
They saved my life. When I woke up in the hospital, my kids were there, my husband was there, the nurses. It was hard for me to talk, and part of it was on the medication, but I'd had a stroke. I was really in some pain and very confused. I spoke very slowly. I had definitely had word loss, problems choosing words and things like that. But great PT, great speech pathology and OT people were there pretty almost immediately. Once I was aware and I woke up in the hospital, they were very quick to try to get me up and going.
In my family, we grew up to have humor in worse situations, look for the humor. So after she was extubated, which was done very quickly because she was a fighter, she came out of it very good. And I was like, good sign, good sign. And if you've ever, hopefully nobody had to be extubated, but your voice is very raspy. And I said, you sound like Kathy Lee Turner. We're dating ourselves. And I knew she was going to be fine because she did that finger gesture that I don't want to do on camera right now. Okay, so yes, you did. That was one of the that is one of the many things that you did that were quite humorous. And every day when I saw that, I said, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. January the 9th, she walks out of there. Walks out of there. It was the best day of my life. I'll just say this. Thank you for giving me my soulmate, allowing her to stay here. I hope no one ever has to go through this, but if you do, Cooper.
Oh, absolutely, Cooper.